Hello, welcome back. Last time I got bailed out of prison and I can finally leave this room behind and do some other things. So, let's just... Because, like, I've done it before, room hasn't changed, might as well... Yeah, I'll watch what it does, sure. Right, this is a story room. Not really any puzzling here. I could have input that manually, but this was quicker. Alright, so under siege, yes. Alright, so finally I can get myself some infernal keys. You go away, you go away. Slime trails from those. Throne room having been broken into or whatever. Alright, so down here. What did they say? Cell block A, pull in case of emergency. Escape routes will open leading to the surface. Wait a second. Hold up. Ah, okay. So all three of these are also friends. I am helping them escape to the surface by doing this. Yeah. Okay. So the slug royalty, or like slug citizens who are imprisoned here in the dungeon. Okay, I'm following the story kinda. What does this say? Somebody's taking a bite out of it. Precaution, pests, bugs, wait, rescue. Yes, okay. So I am rescuing these slugs. Let's see that, no, let's see that happen. Let's make it happen. So what did I do? I let those two get together for a moment. And then they ran out like that, sorta, one of them did. Okay. I get the idea. Those two go, and get stuck there, that's great. And now you all escape to the surface. Okay, cool. Right, anyway, so I'll take this. Brave adventurer, yep, that's me. Our kingdom is in peril. My parents have been taken. I'll soon be joining them down these dark, damp tunnels to who knows where. Okay. Prince Heimslow. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted, that is. Hang on. I hear I'll soon be joining them down these dark, damp tunnels to who knows where. So each of these has a statue rubble in it. I'm just trying to make out what had happened here. So were two of these the parents, and then there was another one? Wait, no, yes. Yes, the two parents and the prince. All three of them were here. Right, okay, so they all escaped. I got them out. Then I meet up with the prince later, and the king and queen are just gone. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. I think I get what's happening here. This is so good. Like, I only put so much storytelling facility in this game, but people really have made the most of it, and I love to see it. Treasure vault. You have unopened sky door, and that will stay unopened forever. So right, those two infernal keys. Hold on. Oh, check it out. I'm gonna save a key. Of course. Why would I ever open that door? I should not. So now I get to spare an infernal key. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna walk out manually. That's... I feel like 99% sure that's going to be required in the post-game. In fact, do I know of any infernal doors down there? I don't, but I suspect there probably are some. Here is a star door. And yeah, there's one infernal door here. That's the only one in rooms that I know, but yeah, that just seems like an obvious key to not spend. Okay, so now... uh-oh, this means I have to deal with, a thing down here, right? Oh, by the way, this room, did I ever tell the story of what happened here? I don't think I did. So I looked very closely at what had happened, and, as I was entering this room before, mysteriously, 2 turns passed like that, so I very quickly pressed the wait key twice here. And that messed up my replay, because the flying snakes advanced by 2. This room never changed. So just to check something. If I save this test replay, yeah, so those two wait moves encoded. So the weird thing is, like, that happened during the room transition, just like for no obvious reason, and did not get encoded in this replay. Because yeah, this is as if two wait moves happened at the start, but yeah, so like I read my code carefully and could not find any code path that could lead to that happening. It is a complete mystery to me, and like I can't set a breakpoint on it or anything because it only just happened the one time. So yeah, that's a mystery bug that I caught on video. Like if I frame by frame during the room transition, I can see Leaf crouching down as he waits. I can see the flying snakes moving forward by 2. But just those 2 turns passing and not getting added to the input buffer that gets saved with the replay. I have no explanation for how that happened. It's like a cosmic ray hit my computer at that moment or something. Except, like, the game kept running just fine, just like the two different things went wrong. Like, it was the turns passed and didn't get encoded in the thing. Like tree and leaf, that's right. Few slugs have clearance. Even if you are allowed in, which you aren't. Doors require both a member of the royal family and the owner of the East Side Apartments. Both of which are slugs, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I keep wondering if the name, Slumari, shares the first few letters with slug. That surely means something, probably. These don't do anything. They're just there. Okay, the story with this was that it was pretty straightforward. I think I do this. That? That's the one. Okay. And, right, okay, it's not that these don't do anything, it's that I need to... you know what, I should leave this room now. So now I have a replay that'll actually work. Probably, let's check. Yeah, there's the 2 wait moves that actually got captured this time. I did them on purpose. Like, I don't input wait by accident normally when changing rooms or anything. Yeah, it's a mystery to me. Anyway, so I could go south and finish the world, or I could go west and do a puzzle that doesn't work like it used to. So yeah, the only thing I could notice that changed here was the fence shape, so I can no longer light the fuse from here and detonate everything. Okay, so main thing in this room is that this closes the door. You are isolated. Nothing opens any of those. So the last thing I do must explode this while being on the outside. So instead of lighting a fuse from here, perhaps I could light one from here. So make a lineup like that or so. It's gonna take that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 because I have to be standing there when the explosion goes off. I can come back for the key later, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... And then there's you. Hold on, what's your story? Your story is I need to use stepping stones to get to you. I could do the same for that, so if I sploosh my things there, then I could just blow up both of those and not worry about them. And that's definitely probably what I should do. Okay, so here and here for the stepstones. There's like other ways to go about that, but that's the only sensible one? Making me wonder if it's maybe not what's gonna end up happening. Right, so one of those is a monster block, and I'm gonna be going down and up here a bit and maybe disrupting things. I can't get a bomb bug there. Yes, I can. I can do it right now. Okay. So that's all fine. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's at least one extra. Getting one here, yeah, again, not too hard. Keeping it there just means don't go across here, or if you do, do it in the grass. Right, now one of these is for moving blocks in here, isn't it? Maybe two of them are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that looks like a problem. Okay, now I have a suspicion that what I'm secretly actually doing is skipping a block across the water to land it there? So I can detonate you from this spot? Wait, but why do I think I want to do that? My problem is that well, I got a couple of problems here. So, at the very least, the monster block has to go in here because it has to be sunken. The push block presumably does too. The only thing it can do out here is be a sightline blocker, and I have a built-in one of those that I don't need another. If both blocks are going in this area, that's 2 explosions on the outside to get them in. So I'm down 2 bomb bugs. Let's say it's these 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you can't come out. So I have an allocation problem. What is the solution to that? I guess, yeah, a solution to that could be to sink one block here, and then, through some magic, sink the other one here. Is there a type of magic that would let me do that? Let's see. So you would have to come from... I don't think so. I mean, blocks can skip across, like, 1 bit of water. But to do 2... that just doesn't work. Or, okay, so I could sink one here and gain toggle access to this, but that doesn't do anything to solve this problem. So if both blocks are needed for this, and 5 bomb bugs are needed for a fuse that goes here, then I don't see how to do this. And you can't move. Okay, so can bomb bug I move ever? Well, I certainly can't get in its sightline to its east other than, well, not even here, because it would explode by the time I stepped there. Can't get the monster block in its sightline to the west, so that's a pretty clear no. Okay. So if you can't move, then I just need to walk in here and explode you. That's all I can do with you. Then both blocks can't come in here. Only one can, because... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bomb bugs I can get loose and active. Is there any aspect of that that I'm missing? Or a whole bunch of them for... Okay, yeah, so I see my initial solution definitely skipped something about this room. Like this Archie room has 1 resource too few. And I'm not sure what action to take now. Okay, so let's just make sure of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 explosions under my control, but you cannot escape that. There's no way unless I sunk my blocks here and here, which seems terrible because then you're never dying. I have to be able to step adjacent to you or lure you out. Ah, if I lure you out, you can be the 5th. Maybe that's the story. If I lure you out, you can be the 5th bug in the fuse. Okay. I could believe that as a solution. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6, 7 for getting the blocks in. Then there's going to be some careful shuffle to keep the ones that are like along here from going too far. Okay, so I think the shape I want kind of starts with that. I guess I want to do it in this arrangement. I'm going to keep you there. I'll pull you north one, but when I'm ready to go in, you'll be like far over to the east so that the west moves that will be involved with all my back and forth here won't disrupt my entire line. I probably want another one kind of over in this area. I don't know, let's just line them all up there. So yeah, I'm going to want something sort of like that. How's the move order on that? Not what I want, but that's okay, it doesn't make a difference really. Okay. So then I need 2 exploders on the outside to get my blocks in. Okay, well, sure, you're gonna do that, and it's a little annoying, but you know what? Let's just not pay attention to it. It doesn't matter much. There was nothing weird about this, right? I don't think there was too much of anything, right? That's in, and it's fine. Sure, I guess you're moving a little bit, which is non-ideal, but it's actually totally okay. So I can just push you back over. Like this. I don't know, just keeping things tidy like that seems like a good idea. Alright, so now I want you to explode my thing over here. Let's do it on the other side. Let's not do it on the other side. You're gonna run, and that's a little inconvenient. Ah, I can't do this the same. Okay, this will have to be a little different. It's fine. Come over here, go up 1. And then that's no problem. Great, okay. Monster blocks in there. Okay. And with that I can scare those all away. Problem is, there was a crucial setup step I had to do before I completed that process, and that's this one. And if I'm doing that as my setup, I also would desire to pull you out at least by 1. This is non-ideal. Let's do some of this, maybe? No, that's not what I want. Not you. But, okay. If I do that... can I make this work? I think so. Okay. I think that's what I wanted. I'm missing... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a bomb bug here. You were supposed to be the one. How's that going to happen? Okay, so I think the best thing to do here would actually be a little bit different from that. Okay. Let's have something that looks about like this. Ah. Maybe that's fine. It's not, really. Okay. No, this does not work in, like, so many ways. Ah! Okay, I'm in the grass, yeah, sure, but now I have to not be. Okay, let's do this then. Ah! Not yet. Too early. This is like, sort of what I want. I don't know if it's close enough. I kind of doubt it is. But let's see. Right, yeah, so now I can push these over there and pull them out later. So you all go in that area. I will need the services of... Okay, right, so I have to do this. And I guess I'll go ahead and put you in that row. That's maybe fine. I don't like it much, actually. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Monster Block, why don't you go here then? That might be workable. I have my doubts. Okay. You come on up. You come over a bit. No, I need to push that block that way. Okay. I pushed it too far over. Let's say... If I just did that, can I... Is that workable? Yes, because I can put the monster block down there. That's possibly fine. Maybe no one is here, and no one will ever be there. I've messed up. I have to keep a bomb bug in that location no matter what I do once the monster block's on the inside. So at minimum, I need you there exactly. And I would like these to be a bit more southward than that. Like, that's kind of nice. Shoot, that's not. Alright, you come on over. Here, why don't I do this then? That'll work. This is similar to what I did before, but with a crucial difference of you there. I think all of this is workable now, maybe? Alright, so overall plan is... Gonna be weird to get you all the way to that spot without disrupting these too much? I don't think that's particularly possible. This... How am I routing you? Okay, well let's do this part and just sort of see what things look like after that. So just ignore the monster block for a second. I'll do that, whatever. I'll do this, sure, whatever. And now I have these little unruly fuse pieces here in this area. Kinda, sorta where I want them. That's actually pretty close. I have grass. I have tall grass. I can fix this. I can fix this from right here. Hold on, what did I do? Okay, I have tall grass. If I do this, I think that does pretty much what I want. It just so happens that those were the things I wanted. I have tall grass, so I can fix this the way I like. Okay, perfect, perfect. So that's the fuse. I forgot to blow one up. Okay, so I'm missing a component here. Can I take a moment and maybe, with that sightline blockage, do this? It's gonna disrupt some of these. In ways I don't like. Can I still make this work? That is too much motion for you. You're about to get out of your place, so no. Okay, so it would have been better to do this, but not better enough, because I need one more crossing. Maybe I can earn it like that? Oh, just one. Yes, that still seems workable. Okay, there we go. Cool. And I have grass, and everybody explodes, and the room is clear, and there's a key. Okay, then leave, come back, get key, everything's good. Cool, alright! I solved it the real way, I hope. Okay, so I have 6 prime keys. My map looks nice and clean. You know, there's a lock here that'll never be unlocked. Lock here that I'm choosing not to unlock. Keys here I can never collect. Locks here I'm about to work on, but not yet. Okay. So yeah, at this point I probably want to, just in case. Something like that. Oops. So I want this, I want this, and I want to go south. Beyond. Yes, really. I sure am. We've sort of met, we've interacted, I think. Alright, once again, little map check. Up on the surface, everything's good. I just have to assume this is from later stuff down here. Did I learned your name, didn't I? Heimslow or something? Yeah, Prince Heimslow. Alright. So Prince Heimslow is in here. I do not have a star key. I get it over in this side. None of these rooms have changed, so I might as well just input everything here. So where did I start for this room? This was really fiddly. So I started there. How did I do this? Got that black skull there. What happens with the black skull? Did I actually do anything meaningful with it? So whole swarm of snakes there. Black Skull died. And then somehow this was just okay to handle? Could I not have just... Let's see, if I killed this... 2 would fill there, 3 would go there, 4 wouldn't move, and yeah, I would get surrounded from west and north. So that's why I went north and west. And just unspooled them to the point where they were manageable. Okay, nice. Nice, alright. The Obliterator, Mark 1. Let's watch this in real time, maybe. Let's not watch it in real time, maybe. Let's step one thing at a time. Right, so I am continually dancing around, doing things, under assault. It might be fun to play this room again. This was a very execution-heavy one, but I'm happy to just let my past self show me how it was done, because, like, that part was really weird. Took a lot of fiddling to figure out, like, how to cross that passage. I still don't really understand it. I danced around there a lot, looked for an opening. Somehow, something I did here gets me one eventually. Someday. So, like, what was the key move there? Approach from here when it's about to raise. And then I actually go across 3, and step here, of course. Yeah, so I had to start from here instead of here, and somehow that helped everything. Just even numbers, odd numbers, something or other. Go in here, get the killing going. You exploded, get this killing going. Walk on top of monster gates, do not press self-destruct. Star key, and there we go. So instead of just walking out of the room, let's read this sign that got covered up. Ah! That would be an explosion. This is... wait a second, why is this... what is this reminding me of? There was something... oh, there was something in a previous world that I played that this is extremely reminiscent of, but I can't quite think of what it was. Anyway. Alright, so that's what the sign says. Great. Let's release Prince Heimslow. Yeah! Alright. Haven't spotted my parents down here. May very well be miles away by now. Yeah, so the three of you tumbled down out of the dungeon, and this is where you ended up. The tunnels are expansive. So, post-game's probably going after the king and queen! I'm assuming that's who the two others are. Yeah, your parents. Sure. Prince's parents, king and queen, of course. That would be the normal way. Garthoth, I guess this was Garthoth. Okay. Got it. Garthoth and his army taken care of. I'll be safe to return to my people. Alright. Prince escapes. And the end opens. Okay. One last Terra key. My name is on it. Oh yeah. Okay, so, yoink. Gee, I wonder what this is. What's this, though? Relay, yeah. This tracks. And yes, showing that this did outpace relay, and wow, yeah, I can't even see most of these. Chilly morning, sure. Vicious volcano, yep, sure. So, in terms of tracked time, this loop, I got 3 hours 18 on Barracks. Okay? 2 hours 23 on relay. 1 hour 11... 53, I guess I could go by time spent if I wanted to look at things this way. Pool? I spent that long in pool? Longer than I thought. Okay. Could believe it though. Alright, anyway, yeah, so we looked at this before. Things will have changed, but they're also going to be much more misleading than they were. So 9 Terra keys. I want to do a thing. Hello, Dirtfish. This is what I want to do. Oh yeah, alright. So Terra keys spent, ready to go to the north, and have some new adventures. I will see you next time for that.